going down the field.
All right, so let's take a look at this gun bunch set. We're going to look at the buck sale first. And you notice that I'm running this against the cover 4, and when I lead the B pattern up, it does get covered against the cover 4. So if you read cover 4, you have to throw it up and to the left. All right, and it will get open. You will be able to catch it. Against man coverage, this route just absolutely smokes it. It's not even close. So don't worry about man coverage. You will be able to smoke man. You also can hit the receiver on the left against man coverage as well, and in any zone as long as you read it. So right here, we're looking against the cover 2, and we are able to throw the B pattern again against the cover 2 as the flat pulls that flat defender down. So we're going to take a look at the bunch trail, and both the trail pattern on the tight end and the drag are open against any defense in the game. It doesn't matter, you just have to make the read. The corner ball is a great read against man coverage, as well as in between zones if someone chooses not to have a purple or a flat on that side of the field. And you can see right here that it does smoke man coverage pretty consistently. We're going to take a look at this again in slow motion. And as we look at it in slow motion, we notice that against man coverage, both the trail pattern and the drag also win. So this play really can absolutely torch man coverage and is a really effective play against almost any defense that your opponent's going to call. We can look against the cover 2 zone, and again, the trail pattern is open. We just have to make the read and be able to make the pass. Next, we're going to take a look at the screen, and we want to shift our line to the left and then just throw it to the halfback as he makes his way out toward the perimeter. Now, when we are on the short side of the field, we have to throw the ball a bit late. Also, from the short side of the field, we have the quick throw to the tight end. It doesn't get covered in any type of zone in the game. Now, again, I want to emphasize throwing the ball late on the screen if we are on the left hash. And you can see right there, we're able to engage that flat defender. If we throw the ball too early, the flat defender actually comes down and makes a play on this. So we want to make sure that our linemen are in good position to make a block on that flat defender before we release the ball. So this is going to be key when running it to the short side of the field. The screen is actually more effective from the big side of the field, though we do lose the quick pass with the tight end. But if the tight end is covered as well as our screen pattern, we can throw the ball away from the right hash as the quarterback will just launch it out of bounds over his head and we won't get a intentional grounding. Right here, we're taking a look at the base, and the base is very good. You can run it inside, you can run it outside, and a lot of times you have leverage with the trips receivers to the right. So a very good thing to keep in mind is that you may want to come out in the counter. And the counter isn't in the audibles, but we can run the counter pretty effectively against people that overplay the base. As you can see right here, we're able to run it very effectively against this type of defense. We also can run it against a regular standard defense, even though the numbers are even on the backside. The one thing that I do want to caution against is running it against blitz-happy players, as the counters in this year's game are very slow. So if someone were to blitz from depth, they're most likely going to come in and smack you in the backfield anytime you run a counter, and that's true not only in this formation, but every formation in the game. So that's it for the trips bunch. Next, we're going to check out the U-trips with some really high-powered offensive passing.